Man.
I don't know what the door is.
I'm so excited.
Why are all the girls not here?
Hey guys, why is it so quiet?
Everyone thinks that computer science is, this kind of overweight white male sitting at a computer just hashing out code. They've got a Coca-Cola, Cheetos all over their fingers, all over their face. And that is definitely not what computer science is like. I think especially at Skyline, there's a lot of girls, there's a lot of minorities. We have a really diverse population, and that is something a lot of high schools don't have.
Skyline has a huge computer science program for a high school. Most high schools don't have any sort of program. They would be lucky to have one programming class, and we have an entire curriculum and many different classes, and we're also very diverse in our classes. We have women in it, and we almost have 50% women in our beginner entry-level class.
So a lot of girls especially think that computer science is all boys and that there's no way that they would ever set foot in a computer science classroom. And I think we need to change this stereotype and this common notion around, because there are so many other aspects, so many other avenues of computer science that a lot of people don't realize. And I think that it's really important to notice and acknowledge all of these other avenues and styles, you could even call them, of computer science. There's Photoshop, Inkscape, GIMP, Alice, Structure Synth. There's also processing, which I personally love.
So I think women in computer science are especially important, as well as minorities, because you just have different ways of thinking about things. You have different thought processes. A lot of guys think the same way, and a lot of just the stereotypical programmers think in similar ways. Whereas when you have people that don't fit that stereotypical lifestyle, they're very different, and they have completely different ways of thinking about things that I haven't ever thought of before.
Diversity is very important because we need to have new perspectives, and every group needs a voice. So it's always great to have new ways to solve problems and just make the group as a whole better.
Girls are needed in computer science because guys, with just too many guys around, are a lot more wild than when girls are around.
Also, they're a lot better at like color matching than I am. And then also, you know, if something's just a little bit off, they're going to be able to point it out a lot better than I will. Also, they're generally better debuggers because they pay more attention to detail, and that's always really helpful.
It's kind of probably nice to have that difference where it's not as much testosterone!
That's true, Jim.
And having more girls in computer science is wonderful. The room smells better when there's more girls in the room than boys. And I think what Seth had said earlier about all the testosterone, if there's just a bunch of boys, that certainly is true, not only in the computer science room, but in any classroom.
Some ways to get women interested in technology like this is to just raise awareness that there's not just boys, or raise awareness that there are a lot of boys.
Let's get down to business, to code a gem. Why didn't they send me daughters when I asked for them? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before you're through, Mrs. I'll make a coder of you. Variables like strings, integers and billions. Once you find your language, you are sure to win. You're frightened, small and feeble out, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a coder of you.
I'm never gonna wear Argyle.
Come on, baby, please look for me. Boy, was I a fool for not using a Mac. There's no way that this will compile. I can't find the right command key.
Now I really wish that I knew how to hack.
Be a coder. Be as smart as a neural network. Be a coder. With all the phrase of an algorithm. Be a coder. With all the strength of a brute force command. Mysterious as the parent abstract class. Is reaching toward us till graduation arrives. Be my every order, and your program might survive. You're ready for the AP class. Don't go back to 101. You are now shining bright as the sun. Be a coder. We must be smart as a neural net. Be a coder. With all the force of an algorithm. Be a coder. With all the strength of a brute force command. Mysterious as the parent abstract class. Be a coder. We must be smart as a neural network. Be a coder. With all the force of an algorithm. Be a coder. With all the strength of a brute force command. Mysterious as the parent abstract class.
Join computer science today.